So just in case you were wondering, the content that's going to be coming from my channel, I'm going to be doing two Pokemon battles a week. I'm going to try. And then two non-Pokemon battles. So they're either going to be Minecraft, Star Wars, um, games for others or something like that, just to give you an idea. But I'm going to try to keep that as a set schedule. Anyway, got a UU battle here against 355JT. It's been a while since he's battled, so I didn't bring the best the best UU team I have. So I like to have fun with this UU team just because it has a special Crobat and Paint Split Chandelure, which I think is kind of fun to use. Anyway, I figured he'd start off with Ambipom. I'm start off with Crobat. I got the end of focus, so I can go ahead and set up a nasty plot and take him out with a air slash. So that was the plan. He did, wow, really a motorcycle, really a motorcycle. So he does did the fake out, take about half. That's not too bad. I get my nasty plot up and an air slash, right? Check, check, and checkmate, right? No, he's gonna barely live and be able to take me out with a return. So I'm like, just that didn't make me happy. Not happy at all. So yeah, I'm just a double down the first turn of the game, and it's a good game when that happens. So I'm gonna go on to my actual lead, which is my Swampert, because it has stuck rocks and things. So he's gonna over predict and predict me go to Chandelier, predicting his close combat. But I just wanted to get my stuff rocks up, and I knew Swampert could take one. So I know he's gonna switch now because he's locked into the Stone Edge. He just told me that by doing that. So I'm just gonna. What am I gonna? I'm a war because I know he's gonna go into something that counters Swampert. So I figured I just war and he goes right back into Heracross. So not too bad on my part because I know I can take a close combat because this is my defensive Swampert. That's what he does. He takes hits. So he's gonna go for the close combat, and I am just gonna take that. Not as well as I wanted to, but well enough to where a couple turns of leftovers to put me back, better in a better situation. Man, say it. So I get my Scald off. I get the burn off. Now all I know, he's locked into close combat, and he has to go for it because if he doesn't go for it, he's gonna die to the rock. So I'm definitely gonna switch into Chandelier now and just sponge that close combat by not taking it at all. Now this does look like it's in a good position, but not really because now he can just come to cut something that counters Chandelier, and yeah, so he comes into Quagsire, and I'm like, wait a minute, wait, how fast is Quagsire? I don't know. And I checked, and I have 80 base speed, and Quagsire has 35. I don't know why I was scared. So, but I go into Togekiss anyway, just to sponge that potential earthquake that he was gonna do. And anyway, I don't have Energy Ball on Chandelier. It's just Fire Blast, Shadow Ball. So I don't think I could have done that much to him. I do go into Togekiss. I get the toxins off, and he has Stone Edge. I'm like, what? What are you doing? He's laughing. I'm like, no, don't you laugh. Why do you have Stone Edge on Quagsire? So I'm just like, so I make a misplay here. I go for Air Slash. I should have went for Wish and then Air Slash because I can take two more two more Stone Edges if I did that because I could have got the Air Slash. I mean, could have got the Wish off now. Air Slash potentially flinched him and then got my Wish back up, but I didn't do that. I did it the wrong way. So I Air Slash first, hoping to flinch him, and then I was gonna Wish. That was dumb. I should have wished first. And just because of that, I am going to lose my Togekiss. Nah, no, he does not get the crit. Never mind. So that was dumb of me. That was really dumb for real. And but the Quagsire is almost dead. I'm gonna go into my Swampert just so I can get that wish that I just threw up in the air. Somebody can catch it. He's gonna go ahead and I'm gonna Earthquake. He's gonna Earthquake. Neither one of us is gonna take each other out. It's fine. But his next ton of poison is gonna take him out, and I'm over half full because of the wish. So, it wasn't that bad of an exchange. I would take that watered down Swampert out. He's a little bit better because he has water absorb, and I can't use my hot water. Man, it seems a little bit slow. I tried to do this at 200, and it seemed a little fast. I tried to do it at 150, and it seemed a little slow. So I did it the speed like in between. It still seems a little slow. So I might just have to start doing it at 200. I don't know. You let me know if this seems slow to you or not. So he goes into Togekiss. I'm hoping to get the. I know I'm bulky, so I can take a couple air slashes. I'm hoping that I get the burn with Scald, but it doesn't seem like I'm gonna get a chance to do that because he green. So I'm not really that angry. I'm like, you know what, whatever. So because I have Hand Banana can fake out and just finish off the rest of Total Kiss's HP. So that's what Hand Banana does. He comes, he handles jobs, and he goes out like a thief in the night. Unfortunately, he does pull out, so Joe will not like this because he pulls out right here. So I'm going to U-turn out of this Machamp. I'm hoping he goes for like Dynamic Punch or something. No, I don't know. I hope he goes for Payback. Expecting me to go to Chandelier. That's what I'm hoping. But he goes for the bulk, and I'm like, that's not good. So I'm going to Nightmon, aka my Escavalier, because he can take hits. He's not what I'm trying to say. Swampert is no my defensive wall, but Escalier can just is just bulky in general. But he is an attacking nature, and I think I have adamant nature with leftovers, not leftovers, life orb. I'm not sure. Anyway, I get break through the confusion. Nope, no life orb. I don't know what I'm holding. So I break through the confusion and I get an iron head off. It does a good amount of damage. So instead of finishing him out like he should, he's gonna go for another bulk up because he needs it in order to win. But I have Chandelure, which is faster. I don't know what he's doing. So um, I break through the confusion again. Unfortunately for him, he's going to take a lot more damage than he wants, and that's going to leave him in a better range for me to take him out. Now, my debacle is, I know he's going to finish me off with the Dynamic Punch down. This is obvious. But if I go into Chandelier, I don't know if I'll miss the Fire Blast. Now, I could sub um, this to check and see if he has payback, but I don't want him to gain leftovers. So I'm just gonna go for Fire Blast and hope it hits, and it does. So I was really happy about that. I could have probably finished it off with Shadow Ball. I just didn't know. I don't know his. This is a weird. His bulk up, so he's probably specially defensive. So that was probably my best bet. So his last Pokemon is Licking Tongue, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go for Substitute and see what he does. If he's gonna status, is he gonna I don't know what Licking Tongue I know what my Licking Tongue does, but I don't know what his Licking Tongue does. So I figured that he had that thick fat and he'd be kinda bulky, so maybe if I pain split I can get a good amount of damage on him. He's just gonna Dragon Tail because it's probably his best move to do against me, which kinda seals his fate right now. Sorry, I just woke up this morning and I'm all sniffly and stuff. So I'm just gonna Fire Blast him. I hope this does a lot, and it does a crap ton. Oh my god. Okay, so definitely another Fire Blast will finish this off. He I don't think he has. No, he doesn't even get thick fat. Does he? Yeah, he does. Never mind. So this one might have on tempo, or maybe I'm just that powerful. I think I'm timid, so I don't even know. I don't even know how powerful. Yeah, no, I might be modest. You know what? It doesn't matter. I take him out with Fire Blast. Hit 3 Fire Blasts in a row, and that was a good game. So good game, 355 JT. He's a little bit rusty, so he made a little schoolboy errors, but it's okay because I was too, and we're just getting back into the swing of things. So now it's time for the end of the match, and it's time for victory screech. Peace.